morning. It is Jeanette Kopecki. I am the motivational speaker for today. I am calling this Motivational Monday. Now, it's January 4th, and I am an owner of my own home-based business, and I am a mom of 3, and I am also a wife, and I wear many hats. I love what I do. I get very busy at times, but I am embarking upon, I don't want to say what is the word? I don't want to say a resolution for this year. I want to work my business smarter, not harder. I have been an independent consultant with Sensi and Volata for 2 years now, and it is a home-based business. And I am super excited to be able to share with you authentically my life. What my plans are is to introduce you Motivational Mondays, which is starting today. And I'm going to try my hardest to be able to upload videos at the beginning of every week to be able to share with you what I've got going on, be authentic about what I've done or what I haven't done. Hopefully I have more things that I have done versus things that I haven't done. So I'm going to be real about what I'm doing, and I am going to hopefully give you some tips on how you can either begin your new business, and I would love to be able to help you with that as a Sensi consultant or a Volata consultant, or if you're in business now currently and you want to be able to take this journey with me and maybe help each other out with having some ways to be able to work your business. So I said a lot already. I'm just going to start with where I'm at. So where I'm at right now is I am currently a superstar director. That is my goal. It's amazing that I'm starting to say that now, because I'm just letting you all know my goal is to be able to reach superstar director. What that means to me is being able to help others and to be able to have the freedom, a lot more freedom, to be able to financially free up my time, free up my money, to financially free up my time, to have more time with my family, to be able to motivate. My love and my first love of what I do is motivating people and helping to motivate people. But I know that I have to first motivate myself. That is the key, is making sure that I have it all in order first, because I can't teach anybody unless I can teach myself to do well. So that's what a lot of these videos are about, is being able to start fresh, raw, and hopefully work into and move into a better type of video for you all. So forgive me if this is really rudimental. Forgive me if this is raw and authentic, but that is my word of the year, and I suggest that all of you guys get a word of the year. My word of the year is authenticity. It is a part of one of the core values of Sensi, and I am taking that on. I really want to build my business as a person of character. I really want to be able to input all of my own personality into my business and share, because each one of us have a very unique personality. We were put on this earth for a certain reason, and nobody else has the personality that you have. So I want to implement that into my trainings. I want to implement that into my business, and I really want to brand myself with my own authentic way and my own authentic personality. So my goal is to become a superstar director, training, helping, having freedom, being able to give freely, and to be able to help others to grow, including my family. Oh, there goes my phone, it's ringing. I'm not gonna get it because you guys are important. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, and then I wanted to share with you what I'm doing this week. Holy crap, I've got a lot going on. Coming out of 2015, we had a whirlwind right up to the very last of the month. Had a lot of personal stuff that I was going through, family matters and things like that, which, to be honest with you, in a business like this, it's beautiful that I can reflect, and I can think many a time where I said, you know what, I'm so glad that I work for myself in my own business, because I can pick and choose my hours, and I can work when I need to work. Now, there is discipline that's involved in that too. You have to make sure that you are prepping and preparing yourself to be able to get to a level to where when you do take those times off, that your business is still operating and running for itself. That's the goal. Working smarter, not harder, okay? So I would really like to be able to teach you guys that, and I would like to implement that more in my life. I can talk a good talk, but I want to put it into action, because action means everything. You can speak everything, you know, about what you want to do, but unless you're putting it into action, you have to make sure that you are acting upon it and moving, okay? So this week, I am going to be, first of all, I don't know if you can see this huge, gigantic mess. I'm being real with you all to show you that this is my home office, and I share it with my daughter, and she has done her part in cleaning her stuff up. Now it's my chance, now it's my turn to be able to get in here and start from scratch. It's literally a whirlwind in this office. So I'm gonna start really with cleaning that stuff up. That's gonna be my goal for this week. Today, actually. I'm going to start implementing some systems. When I talk about systems, I'm talking about, I have a daily schedule that I can look at. This one's an old one, obviously. As you can see, we get this from one of my team pages where they line out every day what you should be doing to help your business to be a success. So there are so many tools that my business provides. There is no excuse for not being able to organize your business and go out there and do it. The problem is we can get really bogged down by a lot of these organizational tools. First of all, we're so busy making these tools, this has been my story, is I get so busy making these tools that I don't get out there and actually work my business. So it's important to have a plan. Okay, you have to have a plan, which obviously you can see I have plans here. I spent the last couple of days, and I'm going to show you this, last couple of days, and I'm just telling you how I do it. I'm not saying that this is how you have to do it, but this is what keeps me in order, and this is what keeps me on track. I don't know if you can actually see how I've done this, but I have started working on my calendars, and mind you, this, I'm not going to give a plug on who this calendar came from, but my husband brought this home. It's a free calendar. I'm also working on not spending money that I don't need to, because I want to be able to put it back in my business and make money, and really make my money work for me. So I am actually using a free calendar, and I am putting everything that I know needs to be done. Now, the key to this is making sure that you go ahead of time to be able to put everything that you know is going to be happening, because when you plan appropriately and you plan your business appropriately, it makes it so much easier. So when those little things do come into place, when those things happen, you know in advance what you've got coming. If somebody were to walk into my office and look at my calendar right now, they'd be like, oh, Jeanette in February has this going on. I've also scheduled in my days off. I've scheduled in my family time. I've scheduled in everything that I need to be doing on a daily basis. Now, like I said, that's what I do, because I need that for me. You may be completely different and need to do it differently. I'm just sharing these things about how I do it. So I've been working my calendar, getting that in order, getting that in gear. I've been putting, I don't as of yet have a different calendar for my business and my family, because it seems to work for me to be able to put everything all in one. I need to be able to see across the board everything that I'm doing, because if I'm scheduling parties or if I'm scheduling meetings, I need to be able to know that if I have something personal going on, that it's right there in front of me that I can see. So scheduling, very important, making sure that I'm setting up my time properly, making sure that I schedule my time off. That's one thing that I've gotten into, is that I have spent a lot of time with working my business, working, because it consumes you and you're so excited to do it, but I don't give the time that I need to for my family. So that's one very important thing that you need to make sure you schedule in, is your time. Make sure you schedule in your time off and your time that you're going to be spending with your family. My director has always taught me to make a schedule from the very beginning of when I started my business. Whether you have a team of members, team of people that are with you, that you're helping to motivate, or whether you're just by yourself and fresh and brand new, or you've been in the business for quite some time, it's important to make sure you schedule everything into your life, okay? Your time off, your fun times, all of that. So that's one of my biggest goals. I do have some things hanging out there. Now, I didn't get into talking about customers yet. In the scheduling that I'm doing on these weekly schedules, and if any of you are interested in taking a look at the schedules that I have, I am not kidding you when I tell you that I break down day by day, every single day of the week, what I need to do to help motivate my business. So there are no questions. I go to this, I take a look at it, I see what needs to be done. For example, Mondays. Today is Monday. It's administrative follow-up and emails day, okay? So today I have, for the beginning of the month, all of these tasks. The second week of the month, I have all of these tasks. Third week, fourth week, as you can see, but this is only Mondays. Then I have a separate one for Tuesdays, okay? So I'm always knowing what needs to be done. If you'd be interested in finding out a little bit more about that, I can either turn you on to people that have shared that with me. That is something that I formulated for myself personally, but I have received the information from other amazing leaders in our company that have helped me to formulate that. So in those, I have customers. Now, what is the most important thing for my business? And that is gaining customers, gaining team members, making sales. So if I'm not scheduling that time in and I'm not focusing on that, remember, you have to focus. You have to focus on everything that you want. And that's what we're doing today, is talking about where we need to focus. Focusing on making sure that you are spending that time on the phone, out and about. Don't get stuck here in this mess. If this is a mess, and trust me, I am OCD. If this is a mess, it's okay as long as you're out there doing something. If it's a mess and I'm sitting there watching TV and not doing anything, then shame on me. But if you are out working your business and this happens to be a mess, learn to let it go. Okay, let's see, what else can I talk about? I think I have talked quite a bit, and I want to be able to help you guys to get going with your business. If you have any questions, if I've left anything out, please, please, please feel free to contact me. You can email me at jkchicsense, I think that's right, yep, jkchicsense, which is CHICSENSE @gmail.com. So email me and ask me any questions that you have, and I will be more than happy to get back with you. But yeah, go out and work your business. I hope that this was helpful. Like I said, this is my first Motivational Monday. Hopefully it gets better as we go on. If it doesn't, then sorry, you're just stuck with me how I am. But no, the whole point is to progress. The whole point is to move forward and to be better and better and better. So you guys go out there and have yourself a great day, and make sure to smile, and whatever you have going on, make sure that you take time to be able to know that you're awesome and that you have something to share for others. Anyway, you guys have a great day and have an amazing Motivational Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.